Welcome back, everybody. How to Tech Studio here. We are back. Yes, we are here with another Pokemon Go spoofing video just for you guys, and we have listened. You want something that is so much more secure and safe, so we have delivered, and we worked with some guys over at TennisShare to bring this to you. Welcome back, everybody. Now, of course, this is going to be an iOS version of a video. If you are on Android, we've got loads of stuff on our channel, so go ahead, check links in the description or go to our channel and go ahead and get those. Now, we are going to show you how you can spoof anywhere in the world using the latest iOS versions, the latest Pokemon Go, and the guys over at TennisShare have been so clever that they have fixed all of the Error 12 errors that were around a few months back. So this uses the original Pokemon Go app, and it is so easy to use. As you can see right now, I'm currently spoofing in Pier 39, San Francisco, and I've got my guy walking around on his own during the little Halloween event here. So all of the little Pokestops are now orange, which is quite cool, just to show you that it works absolutely seamlessly. So, without any further ado, what we're going to do is go ahead and show you what TennisShare iAnyGo has to offer, and then how you can go about and get it. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stop what I've got running now, and I'm going to show you a couple of features, because this is a really wonderful piece of software that allows you to spoof any location in the world. So the very first one I want to talk to you about is this multi-spot movement. So this is really cool. You can essentially pick loads of different places all around and create your own loops. You can then have it run multiple times. You can have it running sort of through the night if you want to, and you can also change the speed. Now just be careful. You'd want your speed to be sort of around the default area, just so that it doesn't think that you are in a car and that you are obviously spoofing. So you can go ahead and click move. It gives you these quite helpful little display tips here, so you can have a read of those if you want to, and then you can go about its business. And as you can see, it works seamlessly. It's instant, it works, and it makes you move around. And again, you can interact with everything as it is going. So if I wanted to spin this Pokestop here, it works absolutely beautifully. So that is the multi-spot mode. You've also got here the single spot movement, which allows you to do exactly the same, but just pick one movement and it will navigate for you like you are in real time, so that you can then start to move and it will do something that makes it look like you are really walking there. Okay, so it sort of simulates a real movement rather than just walking in dead straight lines, which again is quite useful to keep your accounts nice and safe. And of course, we always recommend to use alternate accounts while you are spoofing. So make sure you do that before you think that you're going to get banned or anything. But as I said, this is the most secure method of spoofing. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that one now. You can also, if you really feel like getting into it, you can use a joystick movement. So you can put that joystick around and you can start to move it. And as you can see, my guy will start to move. You can move the joystick around and you can make him walk in the direction of the joystick, which is really quite cool if you want a bit of extra action into the game. You can also jump teleport. So this is where you can jump teleport to multiple places. So I want to go from there to there to there to there. So that one's a bit tricky. So I'm not really going to show you that one because it's not actually very useful, to be honest with you, but it is kind of cool. And then the big one there is the change location. So this is the one where you get to change location to anywhere in the world, and it's really useful. Of course, when you are teleporting, you must abide by the cooldown periods. So if you are new to spoofing, make sure you watch our videos in the description on how to teleport around safely, because we don't want you guys to think, because if you can go to a place, you can start using it straight away. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You will have to wait a cooldown period, and I'll explain all about that once I show you in a minute. But before you go ahead and get iAnyGo by TennisShare, you must watch our videos to explain all of that. So I'm going to use the search feature at the top here, and let's pick somewhere I want to go to. Let's go to Washington. So you search it in there. You can hit the little search key, and let's just go to Washington, United States. So wait for it to load. This is going to put me literally directly in the middle of the mountain range, but I'm going to do it anyway. Click continue, and then as you can see, it has moved my location to in the middle of the mountain range. Now obviously there's not much going on here because I am in the middle of mountains, but what you'll see at the top here is a cooldown period. So it says if you've changed your location, it's suggested do not do anything until the cooldown ends, and that is because Niantic are looking for people who are teleporting all around the world. Obviously, it's not possible to go from San Francisco to Washington in less than a second, so they are getting a bit more savvy with this. So make sure you don't do anything for at least 2 hours, or watch our video in the description, which will explain a little bit more about that. I'm not going to interact with anything, so I'm going to go back to Pier 39. So I haven't interacted with anything on the game because it doesn't think that I've moved anywhere. So I'm going to just teleport back quickly, just to think that it doesn't know that I've gone anywhere. So as you can see, I'm back in Pier 39 and it's working now. So it does think that I've gone. So it was a little glitch goes from here to there, but Niantic are none the wiser. So of course you are here to wonder, well, how do you go about and get this? Well, you can actually download this for free and give it a go. So if you use our link in our description and you can go ahead and go to free download, you can go ahead and download it for free. And there's also some limited Halloween offers on at the moment, but there's loads of different offers around. If you're watching this maybe in a couple of months, there'll probably be some Christmas ones too. So make sure you go ahead and check out the link in our description and you can go and get this for yourselves. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Go ahead, check the links in the description for iAnyGo by TennerShare and go and spoof safely. Watch our videos and I will see you all very, very soon.